you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down, put you down, put you down.
You right in it, man. You already know what's going on, man. Straight into it, man. Hey, jerk. Ain't shit changed but the location, man. You know what's going on. It's the Bit for the Boss Down Bit. We back in here for another episode. I'm here with my brother, my bro, my guys. I'm gonna go LJ Just Leland. We got a special guest for the new location, man. We got my boy Juli. Talk to him.
Man, what going on, man? They big CircleSmall Juli, man. Check me, man. I got the city. Puttinyadown. You feel me? Y'all don't know, y'all gonna know real soon. Just
Puttinyadown, clown.
Yes, sir.
So you say you got the city popping out, man.
Yeah, man. Got the whole city popping out.
Hey,
man.
I've been watching.
We popping
I've been
out.
seeing it.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Show's been crazy.
Really, man, you know the summertime coming. You know, a lot of people making this certain type of music right now, and this and that, man. It's summertime, man. Niggas trying to pop out, put this shit on, and spend some money, make some money, stack some money, and save some money,
Yes, sir,
man.
ski.
That's what we doing
That's the
right
only
now.
way to go.
Keep your circle small, you feel me?
Nah, for sure. You been pushing that motor for a minute, so let's take it back to the beginning then. Where you coming from?
Shit, I'm really coming from Atlanta, Georgia, man. You feel what I'm saying? I done lived in down there every project in Atlanta, for real. All the way back from Bourne Home, Simpson Road, all the way back from the east side, the Cato, Malcolm Field, Memorial, Glenwood, got down Bankhead, got down shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, real city, but you know, we popping it for that 4 right now, man. 4 seeing what the fuck going on.
Puttinyadown. 4 season.
Yeah, 4
Really
seeing
in the
what the
baby.
fuck going on, man.
for
Long
real.
live Tay.
No.
4 season though. Break it down. What exactly is it though?
All right,
For the
4
folks who don't know.
season is goddamn notorious hood, notorious project. Well, I'm gonna say notorious housing authority off Moreland, over there by Tommyville Heights, right next to the federal penitentiary, man. You feel me? When you walk outside the door, you see the Fed right there. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we were the neighborhood that was throwing packs over the fence so them boys can get their shit. You know what I'm saying?
So how did that make your mindset growing up in a location so close to the feds?
It really was like, for real, it was like, boy, there's only 2 places. Either, boy, you finna die out here, or there where you going right there.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So it like, goddamn, what you gonna do? How you get in there? You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, goddamn, you waking up every morning, you seeing the Fed, you seeing the police, you seeing what they doing out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Goddamn, but get what? Your partner just died. Shawty just died the other day. You feel what I'm saying? So it be like, it really just remind me every day, bro, how this shit can go. And you know, shit, I done been in prison 2 times already. You feel me? I ain't never been in the Fed, but my boy Cad just went to the Fed, man. Free Cad, free CircleSmall Cad, he in the Fed right now in Alabama.
So you say you done did 2 bids.
I did 2 big, guys.
You want to speak on that? We ain't got to get too in depth.
Oh, nah, hell nah. I most definitely want to speak on it because, get what, bro? I'm going to tell you what not to go.
Okay.
That ain't the route right there.
Talk to him.
My first bid, I did 3 years. You feel what I'm saying? Goddamn, I had an armed robbery. They dropped it to robbery. Luckily, and shit, at that time, I ain't gonna even care. I was fucked up. I had a corner-pointed lawyer.
They were doing school days, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
they were doing school days.
Okay, I remember that.
You feel what I'm saying? They were doing school days. And goddamn, nigga done got goddamn caught up. You know what it is though, cuz, for real. I'm gonna keep it real. For real. It really was about school.
Talk to him.
That's why I really did everything I did just cause of school at that time. Cause at that time, I ain't had no kid. You feel me? I went rapping. But get what? But school like a fashion show.
Nigga, I know.
What I'm saying?
If anybody know, you know I know.
You know, I ain't gonna even Shawty kept this shit on. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
did, yeah.
School like a fashion show.
Definitely
So
was.
get what, Shawty? You know, it was at a point in time, you know, when I was living in my situation, you know, goddamn, you know, me and my brother was sharing shoes. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn shit like that. And it just was like, man, I gotta bust a move. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, get out there in the street. Get what? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm just doing what I'm doing just to get some shoes and some clothes to go to school. Get my brother some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we can go to school. and pop it. You feel me? Not even necessarily pop it, cause back then it was really popping back then. You more just swagging.
For sure.
Yeah, swag.
Yeah, that's swag. That's funny.
You just had swag back then. So goddamn, you know, a lot of shit, man, you know, just to keep my family afloat. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was more towards the goddamn, you know. I don't want to go to school not looking free.
No, for sure.
Even though school ain't about that, but I'm gonna keep it real. But it's Atlanta, Georgia school about that.
Come on, man.
School most definitely about that.
But
Gotta have a
if you ain't fresh out it, boy, hey, you finna be mad in school. You finna be bad.
You ain't got something on. You gotta have at least a clean white tee or something. Clean
white
Apple
tee.
on.
A belt.
You know what I'm saying?
Pants,
Come on, man.
shoes.
I ain't gonna lie. I can sit right here and say I bought myself my first pair of F01. Yeah.
How that made you feel though?
But I ain't gonna lie, I felt like the shit. I was washing them motherfucker every day. I was putting goddamn the socks in them motherfucker so that bit wouldn't creep. When I was walking like a penguin coming in them motherfucker. You understand me?
Say the dog feet.
Nah, for real. So yeah, it was just, you know, bro, I felt proud about this shit, bro. And I wanted to keep that shit going because it made me feel better in school and it made me want to learn. You feel what I'm saying? It made me want to learn. You know, shout out to Mom Duke. She did the best she could. You did what I'm saying? So, yeah, she did the best she could.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Yeah, shout out to Duke. She did the best she could. I know I was hard-headed to hell. She done kicked me out that motherfucker plenty of time, gang.
Crazy.
Nah, for real.
So that first bid, you say you did a 3.
Yup.
Trying to get to it.
Trying to make it happen to look like something.
Yeah, I fucked around and
for motherfuckers that don't even give a fuck how you look for real.
Yeah, the teacher don't give a fuck about none of that.
Don't give a fuck about none of that.
And get what's so crazy, gang? I was always smart. Work. I can always do work.
That shit easy. You feel me?
But get what? Coming in there, motherfucker, boy, with the same shit on. I could join. Back then, I could join. I had to learn how to join. Hey, gang, back then, I had to learn how to join, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wasn't the freshest.
No, for shit show.
You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't the bed licking at the time. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to know how to goddamn get on the motherfucking ass who had it all. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, gang. That's how it was. You feel me? That's how it was growing up, bro. I fucked around and caught the armed robbery on County Road, shouting. You feel what I'm saying? On County Road, man. Shout out County Road. Shout out to 1-5, man. Long live Jimmy, too, man.
Shout out to Jimmy. Long live Jimmy.
Yeah, long live JT, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Sure. We was on County, man, and goddamn, I fucked around and goddamn breaking in, entering, door locking, all type of fuck shit, and goddamn 12 done came in. I'm trying to get in nigga shit. I done hid in the roof up here, all the way up in the top of the roof. So 12 come in running in the house. I ain't even know Shawty was in the house. I really could have caught a home invasion.
Ooh.
For real. I ain't even know Shawty was in the house. So I really probably could have died, for real, because Shawty was keeping it so low-key in that bitch. I thought nobody went in the house. I fucked around and clamped in the ceiling in the park on Counter, cuz, laying in that motherfucker. See, I can talk about this shit now, cuz, you know, nigga done did his time, K clothes and shit like that, but I'm in the ceiling laying down like they here 12 up under me like, man, I seen somebody go in that ceiling, shouting. I seen somebody go in that ceiling. So I'm like, they here. Damn. So I'm in the ceiling in the park on Counter now. You feel what I'm saying? Right next to the Valero, it was the marathon. You feel what I'm saying? Get what? I'm in the ceiling. I get the walking gang in the ceiling and fucked around and stuck in the soft spot and I fell through the ceiling. I'm in that motherfucker days, shouted. Shouted the nigga who house I'm trying to get in, who got all the shit in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? He came out with like, boy, what the fuck? 12 came in that bitch, locked me up, shouted. And it's so, man, I ain't gonna lie, God bless me so good. I had a scrap in my hoodie when I fell. When I went in the police car, they ain't even check it. I stuck the scrap in the seat in the police car and got off.
Damn.
So bro, house you was in was he had it. Like he had the plug, so to say.
Yeah, he had.
So what the hell happened to him?
Huh?
What happened to him?
What somebody happened to the dude?
Yeah, when 12 came.
I ain't gonna lie, when 12 came, that boy started telling like a motherfucker.
Boy started singing.
That boy like, who? Boy, lock that nigga ass up and don't never let him out, shout it. You feel me? Jetty gets a shooting, but around that time, shout out, I was going to Cram or Open Camping. Yeah, man, me and that boy took, man. Shout out that boy Dunny, man. My motherfucking brother, man. He was on the bullshit with me. You feel me? He doing good right there. Take care of his family, man.
That's all that matter, boy.
Yeah, he doing good right now, cuz. That was on the first bid, man. I fucked around and went to the cab. That boy Judge Signature Tried to give me a little 10-piece. I rolled it all the way out. You feel what I'm saying? No folk had gave me a 6-3. That was my first bid, gang. Yeah, sit, yeah.
What happened with the second situation?
The second situation, bro, to be honest, bro, I'm really a hero.
Hey, I salute that.
Talk about it.
I'm really a hero.
I
gotta see it right here. I'm gonna put you down.
For sure.
You feel me? I'm really a hero.
Pull you
man.
down.
You feel what I'm saying? It was a goddamn white girl, man. Goddamn, so she was poor as hell, fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Living in an apartment. At the time, I had a spot with some motion. You feel what I'm saying? And I let the bitch stay with me. You feel what I'm saying? She was cleaning up the house and shit like that. She had her other curricular activities going on.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? But goddamn, so she had a play and goddamn, you know, we ducked off in the spot. I'm ducked off and goddamn, her play tried to rape her. Her play tried to rape her, gang, and when her play tried to rape her, she started screaming like, hell, hell. And I went in that motherfucking goddamn, boom, boom, boom. Goddamn. I fucked them up, gang. But I kind of OD'd. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of OD'd. But you know, we them type of people, bro, that we don't use the law to our advantage.
Mm-mm.
And I learned that when the judge was like, because when the situation happened, they put me on the news. You did what I'm saying? And the nigga mama worked it for the county. So I was already slick fucked up. But he fucked around and told his mama a whole nother fake ass story. He told his mama that he pulled up to the apartment, 4 niggas jumped out and robbed them and kidnapped them and put them in the trunk. That's what he told the news. So this was the news showcasing. I'm watching this shit like this here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this nigga lying like hell, man. I really just saved this hoe, man. You feel what I'm saying? That man lying like hell. That man just tried to rape a woman. You dig what I'm saying? And it really hit me like that because my sister had a similar situation like that when I was younger and born home, cuz. So I really don't like this shit.
For shit, sure.
I really hate this shit, shawty, because you just try to take advantage of her. You feel what I'm saying? And it went like that, and so shit, nigga, I'm still in the spot working. And shit, I ain't gonna need count. Them folk had came and ran down on my ass car and got down, came in, kicked the door, locked everybody in the spot up. You feel what I'm saying? Locked whole pay up, locked peas up, locked tay up. You feel me? And all them boys, all of them riding in the cab. You feel me? All them boys riding in the cab, shawty. So shit, I was in the cab for like goddamn, probably like 2.5 years. Had to skin down on the lawyer. Hey man, shout out to Beverly Taylor, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out T went in there and handled
Shout out
that
to my
deal.
lawyer.
Yeah, man. Even though I got some time, I ain't gonna even count. It was straight though, cause they tried to give me a 25.
No, sir.
Nah, hell yeah, I had armed robbery, kidnapping, aggravated assault. I had a pistol charge, weed charge. I had 4 gang charges. You feel what I'm saying?
But
this all for them folk in the spot, finding shit in the spot. This nigga lying on the news, so they already
painted a narrative.
Yeah, they already, man, come on, they already painted the picture on me.
For sure.
So in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck they want me to go to trial if y'all already put me on the news, gang? Yeah. Cause you know the jury is people from the street. Yeah, they just call people from the street and say, you gotta come up here and do jury duty.
For shit, sure.
You dig what I'm saying? If y'all already see me on the news,
they already painted a narrative too.
man, y'all already see me on the news down bad, gang. Of course
Y'all
he
already know
guilty.
what's going on.
For shit, sure.
So I was fighting, man. I'm in that motherfucker like Javante Davis, man. I'm in that motherfucker.
Hook after hook.
Hook after hook, nigga, vibing with you. Boom, boom, what they talking about this time? Well, they said they gonna do a 15. All right, we going back in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Talk to me different.
Yeah, talk to me different, shawty. Because the first one, they were like 25. I was like, boy, I ain't going for that. Especially when I know I'm right, shawty. You dig what I'm saying? I know I'm right, shawty. You feel what I'm saying? So that how they really was though, but the advantages of it was shit. I ain't gonna even lie. The girl came to court. She testified on my behalf about that shit. Cried and everything in that big go. Shouta say goddamn. Shouta say if Julio went there, I feel like them folk would have killed me.
So they helped you out.
Had to.
Yeah, Yeah, that was the oop.
It did, but I ain't gonna count. The judge ain't want to hear none of this shit. Hell nah, cause you already been locked up for armed robberies and shit like that. Did what you do, gang. You feel me? That's how they look at it. They go by your record. One thing about like in the system, you have the same judge every time. When you got down doing felony court, you had the same judge. So if Shawty say, "Hey, I don't want to see you no more,"
They mean that shit.
but when he
Fuck
see you
mean
again,
that shit.
boy, that boy finna nail your ass to the cross. Hey, nah, that boy finna nail your ass to the cross, bro. And that's how it was. So I'm finding that bit. My lawyer like to hear, man, hey, man, them folks talking about a 10. I said, tell them folks I'll take an 8 right now. Fuck it, I'm tired of fighting. 8 years, I ain't did shit. Nah, on hood, bro. That's why I feel like goddamn nigga deserve that shit, bro. You feel me? Nigga really goddamn like, I mean, I could have really let it happen. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga not used to calling the police. So that's the last thing on my mind, calling 12.
Over with.
You feel what I'm saying? Nigga should have cleared the spot out. Hey, man, you called 12, and I'm finna go over here, handle this situation, because your name on the spot. My name ain't even on the spot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and handle it like that. But shit, in the end, goddamn shit, I had plead out to a 6. Goddamn, Beverly Taylor went in that bitch, did her thing. You know, when Shawty walk in, they rolling out the blue carpet for her. She coming in that motherfucker with alligator purses and type shit. So she was real cool with the judge. You feel what I'm saying? And goddamn shit, Shawty goddamn, she handled that bitch and they gave me a 6. And shit, I packed my shit up, went down the road.
Right too. So at what point did you get into the music though?
Oh, really, man? Music really been around me all my life. For real. Cause my mama, she so goddamn, she the real one. So she put the music on there early. And we in her house, she ain't play nothing but the HotBoys, 3-6 Mafia,
What the hell, man? Do thing.
8 Ball LJG, Scarface, Pop. You feel what I'm saying? She was on that time early. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all we listened to when we was some young niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Then my uncles and them might come in there big pops and shit on some cypher shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I wasn't rapping though. You feel me? That was little brother. You feel me? But my little brother was like, cause at the time, he was recording my little brother. My little brother really was a rapper, gang. You feel me? He still rap now. Shout out that boy CircleSmall Juli. Goddamn, he was recording on a tape set with the tape. You put the tape in that motherfucker, play and record, and do the beat yourself and record that motherfucker. I used to watch them young niggas do that shit. You feel me? You know shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was thugging at the time. But goddamn, when I had caught the beat, I started writing on my first beat. I was just writing. I was doing nothing but writing. You feel me? Writing. Then goddamn, that nigga, that boy J-Man shouting.
Shout out boy J-Man.
Shout out that boy J-Man.
Johnny 1K.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, J-Man, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. J-Man really, at that time, Shawty had the studio and he had the motion.
Did. I recorded one of my first songs, bro.
That boy J-Man,
for sure.
He definitely helped a lot of rappers.
Definitely put me in a real studio, and I recorded my first verse officially at this spot, and he dropped it on the 24, what it was, 24/8. It was YH and J-Man. They had a mixtape. All work, no play. It was
For sure. I remember that shit.
Yeah, they had, it was, shout out my boy YH, man.
Shout out YH
Goddamn,
too.
yeah, they had a little shit and shit. Them boys were like, shit, Holy want to put you on some shit. And shit, I went in that motherfucker, and right when I recorded, I had fucked around and got locked up. So shouted, I would listen to it on jail phone. You feel what I'm saying? I would listen to it I was like, damn, this motherfucker sound hard as hell, cuz. And goddamn shit, I just started goddamn really doing this shit, bro.
That's hard.
So do you remember your first song that you did on your own? That you wrote and recorded on your own?
First song I did.
Like verse and hook.
The
Straight from Juli.
The first song I did that I recorded on my own was this song called Run This Shit. It was called Run This Shit, man. Then when I first started rapping, man, my boy, salute my boy YH. Boy, hey, man, my boy, he went to Art Institute. He was telling me when I was down the road, like, hey, bro, I got everything now, shout. You feel me? Come over here and fuck with me, cuz. I got you. You feel me? And goddamn, I went in that motherfucker. I was getting writer block like a motherfucker trying to write this shit. Man, that boy White, I swear, I ain't gonna even count that. Man, my boy White told me some real shit. That boy said, hey, don't write no more. They gonna fuck with everything you say. And that was it. Cause I was stuck on this one verse in the middle of this motherfucker for so long. And he was like, bro,
Shit,
stop trying to write, shouty.
So you don't think the punch in made it harder though?
That slit makes sense.
Punch in, I ain't gonna need count. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. The punch in make it more smoother. I love
You
punch
taking
in.
that breath in between bars and shit like that. Yeah.
Cause sometimes you gotta know how to punch in.
Yeah.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? See, if you really want to goddamn put y'all folk down, if you really want to punch in right,
do it.
see what I do is goddamn I hit shit like I be like on that Poppin Out. I was like, woke up in the morning and brush my TV and wipe my face. Hey.
For sure.
Then hey.
Yeah.
Then hey, let me come back in on that bitch. 5 me a blunt up, hit my cup and made a play. Hey.
Makes sense.
Did what I'm saying?
You just put y'all down on a little technique. Hey.
Listen.
Pull you
The
down.
whole lesson just in and right
Real
there.
quick.
Yeah.
So that Poppin Out, that was some shit you wrote on your bed?
No. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you got to say?
Before we get into Poppin Out, we got to talk about tape.
Oh.
We got to talk about tape.
Okay, take it all the way back then. Take it back then.
Come on, man. Tape was the one before Poppin Out.
For sure.
That was going crazy.
Went crazy.
So,
Yes,
and
no,
I
for
wanted
sure.
to ask you about that. Like, why you ain't performing that right now? What's up with that?
Man, boy, it was so many people done died, bro. That was really key players to that big bank tape, bro. Like, for one, man, you know, shout out to Lion Street. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the crazy thing about tape, bro, I freestyled the whole song.
That crazy.
Pull you down. Gang, I freestyled the whole song, gang.
Come on, man.
You feel what I'm saying? Get what? Like, my boy picked me up. Get what? We in the smart mint. You feel what I'm saying? Doing what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? Get what? We out there early, probably like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Shout out to Quavo, man. Shout out to 5, man. We out there hugging the block early, got the speaker. You feel what I'm saying? We doing what we doing. Man, my boy Brando called me, man. That boy Bando like to hear, hey, man, I got a studio session, bro. Come on here, come pick you up. Boom. I jump in the car. He got his partner with me. He just got out of prison. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know home.
For sure.
Shit, shout like, I got the beat right here, turned it on. So I'm in the car like this here, just vibe. I'm like, damn, freestyle. Soon we get to the yo, shout out to that boy Hawk, you feel me? He recorded that bit, man, you feel me? Got down, we went in the yo. I came in on that motherfucker, they played that motherfucker on the big speaker game. Yeah, what I say? I came in that bit, I said, man, I want to come in like this here. I counted the money, make sure it's correct. Straight like that, that's all it took right there. Then them nigga like, what, bro, what else you finna say? I said, shit, my young nigga shoot out and die by spit. You feel me? They like, ooh, I like this. If you get money, then pull out your check. Let play. Big bank. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
When I caught that out the muscle, I jumped straight in the booth. You feel me? As I'm recording it, it's crazy, bro, because in that last part, cuz, this what was so crazy about this song, bro. This how the universe work, cuz. I ain't gonna even count it the universe, bro. I'm gonna put y'all boy down. Listen, man. If you want to make a hit, bro, it's the timing, it's the energy that you got around you. Boy, how that sun posted up.
For sure.
All that, bro, count. What you own, what's in your body. Nah, for real, bro. That's how it was. You feel what I'm saying? It was the people that around me and their energy. Cause when I made it after that part, I was like, man, we need to say something like, goddamn. I was like, we need to say something like a saying, bro. Like big bank, take, little bank, take, big bank, take. That's all I was saying, right? I said, okay, I'm finna get in the booth. When it came on, I said, if you get money, then pull out your check, nigga. Let play. Take. I don't know why I just did it like
For
that,
sure.
bro. Take. Then when I did it like that, them folk it was just like water, you feel me? Then I dropped the October Baby. You feel me, with my boy DJ Taz. Shout out DJ Taz. I dropped the October Baby. And shit, when I dropped that October Baby with that bit bank, we went up. My boy VA had pushed up on me, man. Shout out to VA Booking, man. Shout out, pushed up on me. Got down, we put our paperwork together. We had our paperwork and shit, we was on the road.
That motherfucker went crazy too,
That
though.
bit went crazy.
Man.
That bit, and it ain't even got no video.
Why not though?
I say you need one.
Man,
Studio
You don't
performance,
think the
song.
visual add to the
Club
song?
performance.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I ain't had nothing to do with the video. You did? I ain't had nothing to do with the video. My boy had something to do with the video. So whatever they be in the war with that fucking video code, Shouty dropped it on New Year's and I had Jig got that. That what was so hard, cuz. I ain't gonna need a lie, bro. Like, I been getting locked up all my life, gang. For real. It be times, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, I done gave these folk, like, at least, like, 12 years, Shouty. 12, 13 years, off and on. Probations, and that's why you might see me pop out, I be gone. Shouty. You feel what I'm saying? So it like, you feel me? Like, bro, I done gave him so much time, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, do you know nigga got a little boy? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give it to him.
Sure.
You dig what I'm saying? So with the video shit, Shouty, I don't know what type of bidding they had going on. I think them niggas fell out. And Shouty took the video down. And the video, the first week on the video, that bit hit like 5K.
Go crazy.
It went crazy. Bitbank went crazy, man. Long live Marco, long live 223, bro. Long live Jazz. That shit went crazy. Bitbank went crazy. You feel what I'm saying? It was crazy. That one is kind of scared me a little bit.
Like, this shit can be real for real.
Hold up, boy. These folks trying to
It
book
went
it.
up quick.
Hold up, these folks trying to book us, shout. Hold up. Okay, boom. Now we in Savannah. You did what I'm saying? Okay, now we in South Carolina. You feel what I'm saying? Off a song, shout it. So it was just a real blessing.
Sure. Not that hard. You say you got a little boy, so doing on bids, what did you learn from those, and what kind of advice you can give to your little boy?
Respect will take you longer. Respect will take you farther than money.
Man.
When you done,
Respect
bro.
will take you farther than money, son.
I say that all the time, boy. Morals over money.
Right.
One more time. Respect will take you farther than money, shouty.
For sure.
That how I survived in prison, shouty. That how I survived, gang. Boy, respect, boy. One thing I feel like a lot of people lack outside in the free world. See, when you locked up, you call this shit the free world.
For sure.
But you know, we out now. But that's how they look at it. You feel me? They lack respect. They lack respect, gang.
What make you think that though? What gives that off to the front of society?
Cause you gotta give respect when respect due.
For sure.
You did what I'm saying? And it's like your path in life will be way more smooth and fluent if you give respect and you're gonna receive respect. Now when somebody disrespect you,
Stand on that.
when you respect them, the odds is against them. Bro, you wrong, man. I ain't did nothing to you. I gave you the utmost respect since I met you. You did respect me. Now I met your Nick.
Nah, for real.
Wholeheartedly, though. I met your Nick respectfully. You did what I'm saying?
I ain't even play.
Nah, for real,
real.
bro. Nah,
Nah,
for
that's
real.
Some real shit.
Putting
though.
you
Real,
down.
Puttinyadown. Respect for the goddamn niggas, the pioneers.
That's real.
For a lot of shit, not even on the music level, just period. From fatherhood, from motherhood, from grandmahood, from auntiehood. You did what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about the one that had lived with their auntie. You did what I'm saying? Get what? The respect level. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't even saying that for the YNs out here. Hell no, because the YN more definitely have respect. One thing about them, though, they going to respect what they see, not what they hear.
That nigga G that say that shit all the time, bro. That nigga say that shit all the time. It makes sense though.
That's a young nigga for you.
For sure.
I ain't gonna need count. If you want to be around a young nigga, boy, you gonna have to keep putting in work. They don't want to hear about what you been did. Boy.
Nah,
I
for
don't
That
give a
preaching,
fuck
we
what
was
you
just
caught,
preaching.
I don't give a damn what you
Damn.
caught, gang. I don't give a fuck, boy. Your ass caught 20. You got 20 under your belt, boy. You need 20 more, nigga.
And counting.
But see, in the chain gang, it different though. Some people, boy, you be like this here, boy, yeah. But shout out one of them. Sometimes nigga try to play something crazy, get what? Boy, you on their ass. Boy, you one of them. Respectfully.
For sure.
Don't touch nobody's shit. Don't speak on nothing that ain't your business. You did what I'm saying? It just man, being the man. You feel me? That's what I get to my son, though. You feel what I'm saying? Cause nigga be trying to buy their respect and it don't never last, y'all.
Yeah, nah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Damn. That's crazy. You only got one son?
That money gonna run low.
Yeah.
You want more kids?
Hell yeah.
Facts.
I want 20. 20, 30
20
kids.
ball.
Nah, that
They
real.
sound like Lee.
I want my name to live alone.
Forever, ever. Big family.
One of them gonna be the president.
Yeah. Would you
Feel me? Movie stars, goddamn, you know something. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody go pop out.
Yeah,
So-
somebody gonna pop out, and I'ma just teach them. Shout out, I always have a skill. You feel me? Like shout out the one that going to college too. Shout out to y'all stand in there, getting a degree. Yeah. Boy, Grady finna goddamn make this bitch so hard if I make a shirt. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, damn shit.
Nah, that
hey
real.
man, there's no cabin. This is all I know.
That real.
I know I can do it. You hear me? So, man, I went in that motherfucker. Man, I went back there, bought me a little goddamn t-shirt. Shawty was like, what you want to do? I was like, shit, I want this shit to say CircleSmall in a circle. So goddamn, Shawty put this shit in the circle. First he had circle, then he had small, like, but he had it like this instead of like this. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked around and did that, made the shirt. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. So he tried to put a goddamn handicap sign in the middle of it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, that shit hard. But I was like, bro, I want everybody to wear this shit, Carl. Then he was like, shit, just think about it. I said, all right, give me a little second. You feel what I'm saying? So I fucked around and got down. I fucked around and went to Auntie all the way in the back. Them Chinese folks got me some wing. You know, them folk wing A1. So I fucked around, got me some wing, got me a little 10p. You feel what I'm saying? Went in that motherfucker, got down, ate that bit. So when I got done, I went to the bathroom, gang. It crazy how I did this shit, gang. I went to the bathroom, boom, I wiped my hand, got right. So when I came out the bathroom, I opened the door, go. I looked at the men restroom sign. I said, I want that in that bit. But I was like, I don't want the head on that bit. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, either I'm gonna put a money bag on that bit or a dollar sign. So I pushed back up on that nigga. I said, I know what I want, bro. I picked that bitch out, boom. I said, show them up. I said, cut his head out real quick. I was like, put a dollar sign on him. Put a dollar sign on it. I said, that's it. Put on the shirt. Took a picture of that bitch. That boy got down, Dro came back in that bitch, bought about 10 shirts. And after that, we were kicking the clothing line shit. Then I started rapping. And everything, shit, everybody wanted to win it. We all win it. Now them folk like, hell, yo, that's CircleSmall, that's CircleSmall. Now I'm rapping shit, and nigga, shit. We just got down, made that shit do what it supposed to. For real. Made something out of nothing, shout for real.
Made sense.
Made it sense.
So is it other artists? Like what? Is it a label? What's up with it?
Yeah, we got a label right now. It called CircleSmall, got it out of the label. You feel what I'm saying? We got one artist right now, she going crazy. Shout out to China Lou. She going crazy right now. She on our platform, go get you some money. She got the video and everything going up. We just had a show last night. Shout out to Oklahoma City Remo, man. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Oklahoma City Remo, boy. I ain't gonna leave cap. So when nigga came out of prison, shouted like the hell, hey man, say man, we pushing it, popping out. The boy DJ still got that bitch in the mix, shouted. So we just hit his spot over there on goddamn Cleveland. We just lit that bitch up.
Put you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down.